Guys, welcome back to Chamberlain Family Farms. Today we're going to be doing some more fencing and a little fun. This fence post is broke. Now this is an old fence, so you might keep that in mind if you're just repairing an old fence, but you guys got to check these constantly. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a new fence post in. Well, new used fence post. Getting it all pinned up and everything. We're going to actually leave this here because it still has value. It's just leaving it up there. I mean, that is strong. So this is a fence post driver, for those that don't know. It just slides over top and then you just beat it down. You just need to beat it down just above these. I mean, you can go deeper if you choose, but that's about all farther it needs to be. All right, now I gotta get the clips. There you go, it's all the way down. So we're gonna go ahead and put one on the barbed wire too, just for extra support, kind of raise it up a little bit. Because as you can see, this one was shorter, so it's not very far up, which you don't need to be way up above it, but I like it about like that. I don't know, probably about 4 or 5 inches at least. Put the little horn in there, pull it over. Which again, it don't need to be really tight. It's got these notches on this side to keep it from going. It just needs to be tight enough where it won't go over. That way, if you ever need to work on it again, it's easier to take off. But out of all reality, you can just clip these off if you have to. I mean, it is just a wire. So we got paddock 4, all the trails cleared, got it going through the woods. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to set this corner post. We're going to put 3 wooden ones, kind of an L, just for extra support. Now we can use them T-post, but I want something a little stronger, especially here on the perimeter fence, because we don't want nothing getting out. That'll be more gooder.
Put some oomph into it.
I got your
How far down do you have to go?
a couple feet would be good. gonna take one of these other posts. I beat the concrete off this end. We're gonna cut it. And then I'm gonna notch about halfway in, whatever the width of this is. And on that one, we'll slide it in between. And then we'll come behind it, put some bolts in it. Now we're gonna have to wait on the third one. Like I said, this is gonna be an L. We'll have to wait on the third one until after we get a couple more posts. She is. We'll put some bolts in it. Now I'll put a shim on this side. I'll let the room to play on one side. That's tight. And then we'll put a couple bolts on each side, and that shouldn't go nowhere. So when I make like a wedge, I slide it in there like it. What I'm doing here is I'm pre-drilling a couple holes, and then we're going to put a couple bolts on each end to kind of hold this in place. And if you guys haven't bought a drill yet, I'd recommend getting a hammer drill. That way it's got a little bit more oomph. But these cordless, they are pretty handy to have around the farm, so you can take it places. But I mean, you can still get the job with one like this. And I'm using a 1-inch bit to pre-drill. What I'm doing is I'm going down probably about right there, and then it'll stick in the other board really good too. So we went ahead and put this in. You can see where we tied the fence together. Ran out of that fence. So one whole fence, it got us clear through. We got it tied off. Got this notch. We used a 4x4 post. They found some used ones somewhere. They got them pretty cheap, a bunch of them. We still got to get this a little bit more stable. Might cut the tops off, kind of even them up maybe. But I mean, overall, it's done.
Hi. Sometimes when the boys and Phil or whatever are out doing some things, I watch these guys so that they don't have to worry about them getting hurt. So they're quite a group there. So it gives me some grandma time and them some time not to have to worry about them getting hurt out on the job. On the nice days, I prefer to have them outside playing instead of in front of a TV. And it's pretty nice today. It's warming up and still maybe a little bit long sleeve to short sleeve weather. And when they're not swinging, they have a sandbox or we're checking out the animals, or they're just running and playing tag. So it makes it nice that, you know, here they're cousins and they get to have some playtime while the big kids are at school.
We hope you enjoyed watching Chamberlain Family Farms. You can contact us at chamberlainff@gmail.com. You can also check us out on Facebook, Chamberlain Family Farms. We hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.